Alright, so I've been off for about a couple of hours, 3 hours or so. I had like 9 people attack my base. Still no 100%. I had one yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before. Let's see. Some of them were close. I wanted to go through one. I think it was this one. Yeah, see? 100 level heroes, but they still didn't get all of it. 44%. Let's see, I wanted to watch the video. And then this morning I was actually able to get through HBM Monsters Wave F, which I haven't done yet. So I wanted to see if I could get through it again and just have like the larger dudes. Let's see. I'm just going to zoom out because it's easier to see it than to keep scrolling around. I changed the base up a little bit too. I extended these little walkways and took out the 3 wide walls here, just spread it out a little bit. And I put the flower things there. They keep trying to come through the walls here when I don't have them tripled up. Let's see. I have enough honor badges now. I'm going to level up my Pumpkin Duke when he gets to 80. I can't wait for that. Still somewhat trying to roll for like Snowzilla or Cupid, but I don't have to have those absolutely. But otherwise, I have all of the heroes that I want now. I don't really need to buy any with shards now. I'm just donating to guilds, to my guild, and to level up skills. Because now I got all of the heroes that I have that I'm actively using to level 3, so I have to get them to skill level 4 now. Stop scrolling. Okay. Bad. See, just in the last like 2 hours I had like 9 attacks. I mean, they're still in a decent amount of gold, but I really don't care about that because right now I'm leveling up stuff anyway, so I'm not actively using it. See, the last like little bit. Everybody keeps attacking me because I'm keeping a fair amount of gold in my vaults. But in the last day or so, let's see, 56%. I haven't had more than that. I had 100%, like it would have been, I guess, over a day now. Okay, now I'm going to try Wave F. I just want to see if I can pass it again. I passed it once this morning. Now I unlocked G, but I know I can't pass G yet. But now I got all of my garrisons up to level 2 also. I finally leveled up one of my extra paladins skilled, so now my legendary garrisons are all at 2 also. So now I can start leveling everything up to skill level 4. Let's see, and I'm going to zoom out again, just because it's easier to see. Well, let's hope I pass it. If I can actually pass this one now, that'll be awesome. Then I get more shards and more experience points. I can level them up even faster. Because I've actually started leveling them up really fast now since I was able to do E, but if I can do F, it'll be even better. Let's run through this one real quick just to see if I can do it again. Because I did it once this morning. I think it took out almost all of my heroes and several of my towers, but I was able to pass it, so let's see if I can just do it. To get through this part. Once they start getting rid of the surrounding buildings, then it doesn't take so long to get through it, like the last couple of parts of this one. It's just this first wave or two. It's really slow because they're still taking out all of these outside buildings. The larger dudes really don't do anything. They're mainly there to slow them down so that they sit here trying to get them and then take out the army camps while the towers are getting them. And with my legendary garrisons, that helps a lot, even with the higher level heroes, getting rid of them. And then Pumpkin Duke, he's got them all sped up. That's awesome. That's why I want to level him up. He does a lot of damage too. And he increases their attack speed and their move speed and something else. I have to check it. Right now I'm trying to level up everything too to get the 6th hero base. That'll still take forever, but I've got my army camps all at 15. I got 1 to 16. Everything has to be 16. Mana mines, mana mills, the mana vaults, gold mines, gold vaults, and army camps. So I'm getting there. I don't need to level anything else up either. I'm leaving my town hall at 17 for a long time. And I got all of my towers now to either 8 or 9, so they're good to go. All my walls are leveled up. So I'm not going to worry about leveling anything else up until I get these things for the extra hero base. Of course, that'll still take a while, but we'll see. And see, because they have to take longer to get in here too, the towers can get them in the heroes. I extended everything because Emortep kept coming out, or whichever one I would put here, but I keep Emortep here. He kept coming out and getting gone like in the first wave or two, because he was by himself. He would isolate himself. So now I've got them all spread out a little bit so that they come in farther, and then they're all going. So far, so good. See, he keeps coming up by himself, but at least all the other ones are coming up too. So now he's going to go. Right? He's useful to have, though. He has really high hit points. He doesn't deal very much damage, though. Whereas Pumpkin Duke, he deals a lot of damage, but he doesn't have very high hit points. Ninja's the same way. I have Ninja garrisoned because I have him. Alright, looks like I'm going to pass this one too. That's awesome. I can farm this one now. And like that, I just hire their little archers. I've got my Griffins finally leveled up to level 5. Fairy Dragons are really cool, but they take up 5 spaces, so unless I have my army camps all the way leveled up, they're not even worth having. They deal more damage and have more hit points than the Griffins, but they take up more space, so you can't have as many of them. Yeah, look, I'm going to get it. Yes. Now I'm working on leveling up my magic also. Yeah, that actually wasn't that bad. That's awesome. 63,000 experience points. Fantastic. Now I just got to hire those back and then hire my little archers back and I can do it again. Alright.